Yes, and your reward will be baked maggots. Enjoy.
You get the only cooked food I made. Enjoy.
He didn't cook any of it. It was baked when you guys found it, meaning it's still bad for you.
Shh, don't tell him that. Come on.
Alright, we're gonna go back into the bog soon. I'm just gonna sleep until daytime. To a shiny rock to have pocket space. I'm impressed. Yeah, no, I could agree with you on that. It is quite an impressive feat. Wait a minute. Okay, no, there's no way to open this up. Back to the bog. Also, by the way, he lit a torch inside of a bog. You know how bad that is? Most of the swamp gas here can theoretically spontaneously ignite with everything that was given here.
If there's one thing I learned from Fallout 3's DLC point lookout, never use any fire-based weapons in the bog. You don't know how many times I died because of that.
Or while playing Witcher 3, do not ignite the gases from
Close range.
From poisonous mushroom.
Fair enough. And yes, currently I'm fairly certain that Agco is tripping balls, just from eating the frog's tongue. Enjoy. Oh hey, there's another frog. Let's actually switch back to our weapon.
Those frogs are good eating.
You ate the sword, you son of a...
I'm pretty sure if it eats the sword, it's gonna tear its stomach up.
That's not what's been happening thus far.
No. Reality? What is that? This is a video game. Reality doesn't work.
Okay.
Then again, we are using... Like, I was complaining about the torches before, but then we have the fire wizard right here who's just been spontaneously combusting the frog that stands before us.
Yeah, this is kind of insane.
And hooray for fire magic being buffed. That it just instant kills the bugs.
Oh yeah, no. Without that, I would cry. Let's see here. What am I
Fluffy
missing?
OP, please nerf.
No, 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 no. If it's OP in favor of the player, it shouldn't be nerfed in a solo game.
It will be nerfed. If you can nerf it, you will nerf it.
Oh, I didn't realize that mushroom was edible. Ah, hi. I remember you guys. I thought I'd finished you off prior. The merfolk had found us.
They came for us.
BrainBoy, are you having us eat mushrooms you found randomly in the bog?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. We're gonna get high as fuck.
You guys are already high. You don't even realize this. This is just all some weird, cracked-out vision from just eating random mushrooms you found around multiple dungeons and the bog. You just have very active imaginations. You're currently letting the illithid mind flayers just slowly do away with fragments of your sanity. You know what? Let's see. Can this hammer crush these insects? Apparently not, because the insects have completely ignored our existence. Okay, fine. I'm going to teleport over there myself. Excellent. We successfully managed to telefrag them. Just as planned. And away
Woo for
those...
teleportation grenades. Woo.
That's not how telefragging works. You just displace all the matter by being in there. Anyway, we're still missing 2 knives.
Basically, we teleported onto them, and they exploded.
Yes.
Okay. I thought it was more you threw a bomb into a teleporter and blew them up.
In a survival scenario and you're starved, I guess you would leave it to chance of luck if the mushrooms are poisonous or not. Yes, but I'm talking that we're actually still in the original dungeon. After all is said and done, we are ultimately back in Grimrock proper. And all we're actually doing is just being high out of our freaking minds in a cold dungeon cell that we can never leave from. Okay, that's admittedly a lot of toads.
That's why not Zarok, that's why Epco became a woman.
Yep, he's just showing off his loneliness. He is so utterly, terrifyingly alone.
Well,
oh no, you don't. Get out of my way. Get out of my way.
And Waka says, well, I guess you're having a good time. All depends.
Get out of my way.
Only in Grimrock, you get high as fuck in the dungeon.
Thank you. Give me the sword back. I hate that they have enemies that just steal weapons. I don't want to have to keep duplicates on myself at all times to be able to do anything at all.
Almost every game with a frog enemy will have the frog steal weapons.
It
Come on.
won't. Name
From what I noticed.
Name like 5 Name 5 games where that actually happens.
Okay.
And the Final Fantasies do not count.
Come on. Okay, Don't Starve one.
Oh, hang on. What was that one?
Don't Starve.
Fair enough.
There's you go if you want to say something.
Yes. Do you have Air Magic 1 on Fluffy?
Is air magic what gives you the water breathing?
No. I'm asking for like one of the water fire spells.
No, I don't. He's pure fire magic and concentration right now.
Oh,
Admittedly,
well...
this should mean I should be able to cast another spell of another type. I just don't know what the spells are.
Well, there is a fireball spell.
Ah, great. I screwed up.
Okay, I think there's...
Freaking. You know what we're gonna do? Take this out. Let's go brew ourselves another potion real quick.
There is a light spell. There is a shield spell.
Drink. Freaking full inventories. Did you eat our... Oh no, you ate the freaking mortar and pestle. Do you know where that's been? Do you honestly know where that's been and how much stuff has gone through it? The frog should have immediately died from eating that mortar and pestle. And yes, Wakalicious, we're having definitely a good time. As should you if you're on the stream. If you're not, whatever we could do to improve it, that'd be fantastic. I'm so ticked off at these frogs. Why can't the water turn the friggin' frogs gay over here? I mean, come on, that'd be great. We'd never have to deal with them ever again.
I'm looking through some information, and it looks like there is no air breathing thing for underwater.
Okay, that just allows me to burst, or do fire damage spells. That just allows me to do the normal burst spell. Okay, I'm missing a stone somewhere. Okay, I'm guessing that just came out of the... somewhere in the toadstool, somewhere in the bog. Most of this can just be summed up as, it's somewhere in the middle of nowhere that I have no clue. Wait a minute.
Let's just hope we don't lose the mortar and pedestal again.
Mortar and pestle.
Ain't my fault. Freaking toads.
Freaking toads. Toads steal things.
According to this
they're not
game's
stealing
logic...
shield and stuff.
Alright, well, of all things I love and hate, there's one more toad that's down here. So,
Okay,
let us hope.
Okay. Never mind, you swapped out my weapon set. I was gonna say, you might want to swap out my weapon set before they steal the mortar and pestle again.
Come on, come around the corner. I gotta hammer you a question. Or hammer home my point. Nice try. Nice try. You're trying to use some clever tactics to get around me. To try to avoid my future hits. But that doesn't work this way. I need to figure out what the stunned condition does.
Slows them down, perhaps?
I think that's what this is.
Rocket says, when he ate the mortar and pesto, I should have choked to death.
Oh, great. What did you steal? You stole the wand, you...
You bitch.
I'm...
And then he said...
You know what? I'm, like, annoyed that this happens, but at the same time, I'm not really surprised.
And then he says, I meant he, not me. Sorry, Sorry, fast typing.
Don't be bloody sorry. Welcome to the stream, have fun. We all make mistakes. I spaz out. Let's continue our exploring of the Bajuka Bog.
Bajuka Bog.
Topical
Or the
magic
Hell Bog,
references.
or...
So if I can go down on the water,
or
that
the
should
place where...
put out my torch.
Was the frog killed? I didn't
The frog is dead. Oh hey, we can actually open up this gateway now. Or the gateway was always available, but I just never bothered going down there. Let us go down the other area that is currently open, but has no discernible... Oh, it does have a discernible exit. Leads right over here, so let's go down and explore. What is down here in this bog?
Could we try something?
Yes. What?
Just... Have me equip the bomb, and see if the frog steals the bomb, will it blow up?
Well, there are no frogs right now, and I still consider throwing that bomb a waste of a bomb until I can make more. Oh, hey.
You never used the bombs in the original Grimrock, so what's the point of carrying them if you're not going to use them?
I used them in the original Grimrock on the last boss fight. I'm going to take this one off. I'm going to switch it to the ready torch. And I should actually give this man a box so he can put everything away. You know what? This sack can be opened up in order to put a bunch of stuff in there, most notably all the bullets and ammunition. Put the frost bomb back here.
I'm starting to guess that Waka has played this game before.
Probably.
Probably.
I played this game.
There's invisibility. Of course, air magic as it did in the original. We don't actually need the whitewood wand anymore because this wand is just straight
apparently
better.
It's not. Although, Fireball?
There's the rage potion, which should go over there. There's another spellcasting one, which is shock shield, which I'll put in the bag of spells. Is a little bag of tricks. Where do I have the lockpicks? Okay, you have the lockpicks. We should actually go back to the original location with all those other locked chests and just crack them all wide open.
Sure, it's an accent. Sure.
I still don't know what's down there, but I get the feeling I'm going to have to go down there to proceed, but I'd also rather go down there when I have the ability to... Wait a minute. I never actually visited...
Holy shit, people other than me carrying all the junk? What hell is this?
You not being good at your job. Get stronger, get swole, get buff. So says the muscle man.
Well, I have trouble getting swole if I don't eat.
You are eating. You just don't do it well. Anyway, so that water would take us back. Oh yeah, the water here isn't toxic. It's just I'd rather go there at daytime when I can actually see stuff. So I'll wait until daytime. We'll go... I can barely tell night from day, and I keep walking in circles. Let's go back, because I've got 3 lockpicks. I think that's all I need to open up all those chests. There's some plastic that's breaking in the background of the man's weight. And let us continue our exploration, as I'm very curious as to what's in all those treasure chests. Perhaps something good, perhaps something awful.
Crap. Since it's at the very beginning.
Hey, you never know. Now hang on. Don't let the rocks fall short of their target. You already told me this. So the passageway back... Okay. Sorry, I was reading the map very stupidly. There we go. I can move again. I can fight. I want to see what this hub is all about. And what is... That is a very oh, those are bits of grass. Huh. Anyway, we'll sleep until day. Put the torch away, sleep until day. What I wouldn't give for a primitive watch. Alright, it's daytime now.
Well, a sundial, it's kind of hard to use when it's cloudy up above you all the time.
A sundial is also not particularly good to use at night unless the moon is out as well. Anyway, what was the secret to this place? I think this was it. Okay,
Oh yeah,
so
Zelrock,
here's
try
the
not to
first
fall
one.
asleep during the stream this time.
Rogue gloves. Therum tribal leg pants.
It's hard to do that when it goes to like midnight and you get super tired.
That sounds like
I'm
quitters
just
talk to me, boy.
Drank some coffee. Save
No,
this for the week.
if he has work, it's understandable. And we're going to just give everyone some nice frog's tongue. And we do open up this chest. The chest actually had some interesting gear in it. Surprisingly.
So, does
Oh!
Futuro
Hold up.
gain levels but for the...
I did not notice that this was here.
I don't gain levels from combat. I only gain levels from eating.
No. Does he gain like level for depending on how much the food feeds him?
I think it's the same amount of experience each time. I think. Also, I
So
think
feed me a
it's...
lot of low-level foods to level up.
Nah, I'm just feeding you the same way as everyone else. You'll just naturally get more experience than everyone else. Anyway, so I've got some
You
strange
mean
news.
less experience? Because I have almost...
So I've got some strange news. I think it's time for another boss fight. As for
Woo!
a
Like it.
completely random secret. Okay.
And I'm still level 3! Sigh.
Summon stones.
There's
Oh,
not
okay.
a summon stone spell.
No, it's not summon stones. Okay. There are several stone enemies. We remember this.
Oh yeah, the free stone enemies that we get more ammo from.
Well, yes and no. Let us... So I'm guessing these guys have tons of armor, so let's try and gut a few of them while not getting ourselves trapped in a corner.
Oh, but you get trapped in a corner.
That's why I'm focusing
Let's get trapped
all...
in the corner. Oh no, never.
Okay, you can start working on your death. That's a failure on my part. Why do I keep trying to use an ability I know you have no energy for?
Zark dies.
No, Fluffy dies. Well, that's a
Not
good thing that I
Fluffy.
saved. So I at least know what we're encountering.
Poor Fluffy.
Oh hey, Abco, leveling up in the middle of the fight. How absolutely perfect. You know what we're gonna do to you? We're going to give you heavy armor, finally.
Now, when will these stones merge together to create a giant stone golem?
Hopefully not. Like, can you not even consider that ideology?
Hello, Ozone Griff.
Oh hey, Ozone Griff. Nice to see you. Yes, I fell into the trap of getting locked in a corner because my damage isn't actually that high as of right now. But we're actually fine considering there's only 2 of them left, and they're fairly slow-ish enemies. So I can at least to some extent make sure I don't lose this fight. Okay, admittedly the heavy armor was a little bit of a poor decision. I probably should say I would rather have her get more accuracy so this attack doesn't miss. At least it hurts.
Well, you can always restart the fight from the beginning.
Nah, we can be at all different levels of experience. You only move that fast when you're low on health.
So Zarok's dead, and so is Fluffy.
Yep.
Oh well. Enemies here are infinite. We've already learned this lesson, and we've learned it well. Let's make sure you don't die, because I kind of want you to live. Just for now.
Do they do damage to everyone adjacent to them?
Yes, which is why I'm trying not to walk into them. Okay, so you're finally dead. Now I could just start working on you. I'd like to make a good, strong hit here.
Maybe I should be given a heavy weapon and just throw me in the front
No.
at this moment, because
You're only doing single points of damage, but you have a very, very important role of making sure that if her health falls too low, we can get a potion out to her.
And you could always make energy potions on the fly if so wanted to.
and I'm kind of
energy
full on
potions
health.
on her is kind of useless, and ignoring that advice because it's very stupid advice because you don't gain experience from actually killing blows. You're the backup character. I want her to be able to at least try here because she still does more damage than you anyway.
Because she's 3 levels higher than me.
No, because her stats and kit are actually meant to deal damage. You will get your firearms soon enough once you actually level up. Otherwise, we can gladly just sit here and continue chucking stones at the stone golem all day long.
This is why, in my personal game, I have an alchemist, and alchemists are really useful.
Who do you think our alchemist is supposed to be? I don't need to make infinite potions. As much as I would like to. I don't need to do that. Or I should say, I shouldn't have to. Alright, you're gonna get close enough. We're gonna give you one final smack, and this should finish you off.
Yeah, Waka, we wish you were here to use Finale. It would have saved us some trouble.
Yes, finale is always great. Okay, let's not pick up any more stones. I have 0... Okay. Chuck. 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 We don't need this many stones. 7 is fine. Tome
Come
of
on,
Knowledge.
we need all the stones.
Gain 1 skill point. Let's make Abco the best fighter the world has never known. No, actually, let's use that on the wizard.
No,
Or you
BrainBoy,
can use that on
need all
me.
the stones.
You could use it on me because I got gypped out of a skill point at the very beginning.
2 skill points, and no. I still refuse to do so. You will still level up faster than everyone else.
I'm already the lowest level character. I'm behind.
You will be the highest level character out of everyone by the end of this. Now you sit down, shut up, and be happy that you're a part of this game. Do you think that I have any mercy for you right now? No.
You have all the mercy. Come on.
Let's see here. What else do I got? So we got this little secret out of the way. Is there anything else that I might have missed?
Oh,
give it to Fluffy. Not Fluffy. Give it to Zarok.
Right.
He died.
Twigroot
He died for his
Forest
sins.
has that. Right, yes, sorry. I had completely forgotten to toss this tome over to our wizard. Let's make it so our wizard is a little bit better. Concentration,
Yeah, the wizard.
so...
yeah.
Come on,
I
give it to
want
Zarok.
to...
No,
You know what?
Fluffy. Fluffy needs it.
Fire magic. Yeah, fire magic would actually not be bad here. Or, actually, concentration. Because now he has a much better resting meditation rate for gaining magic.
Concentration is so overpowered.
Not really. He has to be resting. That's the one downside. And we don't rest that often in Grimrock. We work. And by work, I mean we go beat up some of the normal wildlife that surrounds us. I still think that there's a secret here.
And then drink a potion or something.
Still think there's a secret down here. Also, wait a minute. So that must
Secrets everywhere.
There's probably some way to remake this bridge, considering what we saw
As
across
Ozone
the
Grip
way.
says, I love this game. It is full with secrets.
Well, we would agree wholeheartedly.
And we're likely not to find 20% of them.
Yeah, we actually did fairly well on secrets in the previous Grimrock. Let us see, is there anything else around here?
Waka says, broken bridge. You should have kept those rocks.
I mean, I could always go back for them. It's not like they're lost forever.
Oh, that's true. Items don't despawn after you lose them.
What the ever-living heck is up with my map?
It doesn't like you?
Let's just fix that little graphical bug.
And
then-
Ozone says, the previous Grimrock secrets are cheap compared to this version.
That I can also both agree, because a lot of the stuff is just search for secret button, rub your face into the wall, let your face grind down to dust as you keep hunting for secrets. But the secrets there were
And by the end of the game, you'll look like Lord Voldemort.
I mean, yes. Okay, so we're in the Twigroot Forest. Right, there's the entire temple that we just never visited.
Yes.
There's the entire underground section here that we just never visited. I should actually go and do that.
Wait, did you put the power stones into that main area?
No, we didn't, because the power stones don't do anything.
Oh, I thought you were supposed to put the power stones on the table.
I put a power stone on a table here before, and it did absolutely nothing. Who had the power stones? You did.
You were supposed to put all 4 power stones on the table.
That's not how this works. Maybe
Zarok
this
has
is how
played
this
game.
works.
Zarok played the game. Zarok knows. Listen to Zarok.
Well, that was strange. Essence of fire.
And it worked. How nice.
I won't
What
doubt you again,
originally-
apparently. Wait a minute, can I use the Essence of Fire as an impromptu torch? Did the developers think of this? Oh, come on!
You can't use it as a torch.
No. Why doesn't
How
it
about
work
we
that
duct tape
way?
it to a? How about we tape it to a stick and see if that works?
Okay, I get the feeling that won't work for multiple reasons. One, torches are meant to be long burning. If this operates at all like a genuine essence of fire, also I want to figure out what is this secret.
Oh,
Well,
but Fluffy does have a light spell she could use at level 2 concentration.
Let us test, because it will... Whoa. Oh, thank God we have the light spell. And it actually keeps... And the light spell's the same as before. Hallelujah.
Well, seeing how the essence of fire, we can pick it up and put it in our bags. I don't think it's hot.
It's not hot, but the magic spells Fluffy is tossing about are definitely as hot as expected. There are hot items on the market. Why isn't this warg dying?
Every kid wants one of those. Every kid wants fluffy spells to hit him. Come on, who doesn't want to burn up in a puff of ash and smoke?
Alright, well we got you by the rear. Or we did have you by the rear, and now you're coming straight for us.
Waka says, it's a giant ball of fire, and you can't light a room or set the forest ablaze? Disappointing. And
I know, it's... games need to think about this. I want to find mundane uses for, like, magical artifacts of death and destruction. Wait, does that mean can I make multiple essences of flame using those power stones, or...
And Ozone Griff says, it's a good bag.
That I can agree with.
No. The Essence of Fire is just the first essence you get in the game. I believe there's like one for every element that they mentioned previously.
And there's also one hidden one that's probably endgame related. You know, pick up your stones. Let's...
What do the essence do?
They don't have a mechanical use as of right now.